Do I look like an intimidating hoodie to you? Good, because I'm really not. Hello, this is a very casual vlog, as you can tell from my lack of makeup and hair scraped back. This is a very casual vlog because one of my viewers is getting a filling done, and she's only 11 and she wants to know what it'll be like, so here I am going to tell you. Okay, so there's a number of factors which is going to vary my answer completely each time, and the first is the type of dentist you have, which isn't going to narrow things down, I'm sure, but I've had 3, and my first was not very good. He actually was the one that made me scared of dentists to begin with, not because of him. He was actually lovely, and he as a person just lovely, but his dental work, to me at least, wasn't, and I had phobia of the dentist pretty bad after my first filling. But yeah, to be honest, it is pretty scary the first time because you don't know what to expect, and I was shaking with nerves the last time I had one. It's just, you know, it's a human reaction. If you don't know what to expect, you're going to be nervous about it. But the other factor that's going to vary is the type of tooth you're having filled, which, you know, baby tooth or adult tooth. I think you can have baby teeth up until quite old, actually. So if it's a baby tooth you're having filled, it's pretty straightforward. They just do the filling. If it's an adult tooth, they'll normally numb it prior with injections, probably 2 or 3. In the roof of your mouth and your cheek, or the bottom of your mouth and your cheek, depending on where it's going. Again, dentists do that differently as well. I've had 3, like I said. I actually think I've had 3 or 4 fillings, but I've had 3 dentists, and the first would numb it, so my whole cheek was really numb. And then my last dentist, the last filling I had, they managed to do it so I wasn't numb on the outside of my face at all, which was really good because, like, I didn't get any pain, but I could also smile at the end of it, so that was great. So yeah, the baby tooth, obviously my first filling was a baby tooth, and it was pretty painful. At least I think it was. I don't know because, you know, I was really young for my first filling, and I was really scared, and I don't know if it was painful or not, because, you know, our memories change depending on the pieces that we fit together from what we do remember. So for all I know, it could have been painful, but I just felt traumatised by it because there was a massive drill going in my mouth and all the noise surrounding me, and it might have just been a negative experience from that. What I can say is that you've got to go in and put yourself into a place of, this is inevitable, it's going to be over in 20 minutes. If it hurts, fine. It's going to only hurt for a bit, and then I don't have to worry about this again. Because I had a phobia of the dentist. Like, I had a really big phobia, and you know, it's still hard to go into a dentist without that phobia, but now I'm a little bit better because it's mind over matter. If it's an adult tooth you're having filled, which again, you know, might be likely at 11 years old, the only thing different is the injections. I had 2 injections last time for the filling in my right here somewhere. I will show you you asked to see what the filling would look like, so I'll show you in a minute. But they put an injection at the roof of my mouth here, and one here somewhere. Both of which were a tad painful, but nothing that was like, this is horrible, I want to cry. No, they were a little bit painful, as you can expect. It's an injection, but I'm not going to lie to you and say, oh, it's just a bit of pressure, or, you know, it's just a pinch, you won't feel it. That is quite true when, like, an arm injection, but with the mouth it's a little bit more sensitive, and yeah, there's a bit of pain for about a second, while the injection is there, but honestly that second is worth it, because afterwards you feel nothing, absolutely nothing. And I was so surprised last time that I went in there, because all of these memories that I built up from negative experiences before, just like, oh, was that it? That was my filling? Really? What? I didn't feel any pain. And all it was some noise. That's all I felt, and some pressure from where the drill was. But that is all I felt. Another thing I should say is that I actually had a filling on top of a filling that had kind of decayed under my palatal expander. So that was half the reason that I was having the filling. And, you know, that may have made a difference that I already had a filling there before, but I know he was very thorough with it. And actually I think he took the remaining of the filling out and then drilled again. So it would have been closer to my gums anyway, so it would have been more painful, if that makes sense. But it wasn't. It really wasn't. You know, all you've got to think is that, you know, 20 minutes. And it's over. And if you're having the adult one done, you've just got to think of it as a second, because, you know, it's a second worth of pain from the injection, which isn't that painful. And then you've got 10 minutes chill out time where you're just sitting back and listening to a drill. And some people find that relaxing, so, you know, it's like going to a spa. Yeah, I don't know what else to add, apart from, if you're anything like me, it's better to just concentrate on things in the room when you're upside down, like, my dentist was good because he had little blue sharks, or little fishes, just hanging at the top like I was a baby, and they actually calmed me down. Another thing is, you might be able to listen to music if you ask your dentist. Or you might have your mum in there, or your dad, or someone in there who can hold your hand. I won't go into a dentist now without my mum. Not for her to hold my hand, just for her to sit at the end so she can just keep an eye. But, you know, don't be afraid to feel scared by it, because it's a big thing, and especially for an 11-year-old, you know, it's not something that you're bound to be courageous about and brave about, because I know I certainly wasn't. I'm still not 17 years of age, you know. But yeah, just think of it as a 20-minute thing, and it's over. Right, I'll show you my filling now. I'll be honest, I haven't brushed my teeth yet, so hey. But okay, so how's this gonna be easiest? Okay, hello. Oh no, now you can really see the spots. Okay. Okay, here's the deal. If you didn't see that, then I'll watch you back. If you didn't see it, I'll put a picture there instead. Alright, well, if you want any videos on anything else, then let me know either by messaging me or commenting below. And I will do my best to get a video to you, and hope to calm some of you down about anything dental. My teeth so far, don't think much has changed, but I'm just very impatient. Alright, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye!